My name is Robert McGarvey. I'm an associate and co-founder of the Genuine Wealth Institute. I work with Mark Anielski. And I'm also an executive committee member of the Economic Research Council in London, England. I've been working on changes in the economy, fundamental changes in the economy now for several decades. My principal area of research is in the area of assets and the asset revolution we're experiencing today. My experience of looking at global trends is that the past is not a reliable guide to the future. That we are entering into a paradigm shift that is changing global politics, it's changing global economics, we're translating from an industrial economy to a knowledge-based economy, and that's changing the engine of growth in ways that are unpredictable at the moment. We cannot, radically or rationally draw a line between where we are and where we're going. And so we need a broader set of inputs and a more comprehensive analytical framework. I think the work we're doing at the Genuine Wealth Institute is critical in that respect, in that we look at the returns on a particular investment across 5 different categories. Of course, we look at the financial returns of any investment, and that's a critical part of any determining factor. But we also look at the human capital returns, the social returns, the returns in terms of the infrastructure we're building, and it's ultimately the return on the natural environment. And so once we get a broad picture, a holistic picture of the returns, then it's possible to make rational decisions more comprehensively than we're able to do just with price inputs. We've all grown up in an economy that has centered itself around the concept of profit and loss. That's the thing we focus on, business focus on, we measure it, we quantify it, we strategic plan around optimizing profit, and profit is the kind of deity that we hold our measure success toward. We believe in future that well-being will replace profit. Right now we have a single financial metric. A broader metric of societal well-being I think is, first of all, more appropriate, and certainly deals with the largest issues around any economic activity. And what is well-being? Well, it's composed of wealth, health, and what we call happiness. So fundamentally, it has to make sense pragmatically. Happiness, you have to have sustainable material wealth in order to have a condition of well-being. You also need health. So you need both healthy mind and body and spirit. And happiness is a kind of prized possession from the combination of all that. It's a kind of spiritual well-being as well, societal well-being. So focusing on well-being, both at the corporate level, the well-being of a corporation is very important, the well-being of individuals is very important, and the well-being of society is what we ought to be trying to optimize.